Alright, that should probably take about a minute or so to get started. Yes, yes, I know, live dashboard. You work from the phone. Alright, we're good. Alright, so we're in the town square. I remember what we had to do. However, before I do that, let's get out my favorite list. Alright. Did that, did that, did that, did those two. Secret Grove, we did do that. Lake Hylia. Alright. Let's go fetch that, shall we? Hello, Isaac. Isaac. Star. God damn it. This is what happens when I only see my name. Zoom in. I want to go to Lake Hylia. So, east is the best option out of town? West? We'll go west. Whoop. Hello, Queen of Wars. How are you? Alright. What might be a better idea than walking? To the left. Boop. Alright, let's get our butts into that lake. Hello, sir. Oh, madam? What temple am I headed to? Whichever one is after the Lake Bed Temple. I don't quite remember. I've got to visit town and see where they want me to go. But while I'm winding up the start of the, while I'm trying to wind up the start of the stream, I'm gonna grab a couple of heart pieces. Fuck you. And I'm doing fairly okay, all things considered. It was an okay day. It was an alright weekend, all things considered. Didn't get to do what I wanted to do, which was play some D&D, but sometimes beggars can't be choosers. People are busy. It happens. Got a lot of recording stuff done, so that was good. And I'm not 100% sure if I'm actually going to complete the temple in question today either, just because, again, it depends on how long stuff takes me. Speaking of... Oh, nope, I want it off. Thank you. I have a claw shot now. Can I reach that from here? No. Gotta head to the lake with the big cannon. I think so, but yeah, I need to initiate the story bit first that lets me do that. There's a way up. Oh, come on, really? It happens. One of our players lost their job, so it was kind of a support and condolences rather than game, which is fine. I mean, I feel bad for them. It happens. It's unfortunate. Probably shouldn't have happened. They're a great person, and they were great at their job, but life. We good? Are we good? Hey, Mystic Bunny Fox. Alright, everything's okay. What the hell, OBS? Ugh, guess I'm gonna have to actually watch the connection. Dang it! Which sucks, because I wanted to read while I'm going the things. Yeah, I don't know what the hell happened. OBS just decided, hey, I'm gonna disconnect now. You sure I think the Sky Temple's like 2 from now. Because that's where the second claw shot is. And I know you don't get them one or back to back. Like, I know you don't. Did I go to the wrong side of the lake? Oh, fuck. I think I am on the wrong side of the lake. Which side has chickens? Son of a bitch, I did go to the wrong side of the lake. Yeah, well, there was a chest there. And hop. Not the wall. Ugh. I missed Breath of the Wild horse controls already. Yeah, I know. OBS was being a dick. Just the program disconnected for some reason. Which is always a glorious way to start a day, isn't it? There it is. Here's what I was going for. Down we go. Alright. Yeah, I have had that notification problem. It's why very frequently I go out and just like clear out my YouTube subscription histories and stuff. Anybody who I haven't watched something for in a while, I just kind of turn off. Screw the Isle of Riches. I already got everything off of it the other day. I want to fly to this way. This way. Which way? There it is. Let's go that way. I wonder if I could reach that chest there. I kind of doubt it, but maybe. Oh. Maybe. Whoa, no, 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 no. No, I think you need double claw shot for those things. Yeah, well. I got to where I wanted to go. Need this. Okay. There's a chest down there. Alright. Gotta get up here. And around to here? Where's what I'm looking for here? Supposed to be like a... Yeah. I remember there being a thing in here. I know I gotta talk to someone in order to get to the cannon, but that's not what I'm here for at the moment. Where the crap... There's supposed to be a piece of heart in here. It's not down there, is it? No. I know you need the claw shot for it. Oh, door. And he earns the Dumbass of the Year award. Oh, I know where I'm going, to the desert. That's where I gotta go. Hooray, 5 rupees I didn't need. Ooh, ow. But I did need this. One more for another full heart container. Dog ran into the living room holding a Link plush. My cat keeps stealing my goddamn Minecraft sheep. We got a Minecraft sheep plush that I just have. Gotta swap to... maybe they do swim. I have a Minecraft sheep plushie, and she keeps, like, stealing it and destroying it slowly. It's making me very sad. Because Rifty got it for me. Damn, open the box. 5 rupees, hooray. There's a lot of bombable rocks around here. Ah. We'll deal with those in a second. Whoa, Fark. Hi, Axel. The second. Yeah. Oh. Take that off. Grab these. Yeah. Well, my rupee situation is full, but let's see what these have. Show me something interesting. Just roops. Oh. Ah. Down you go. And away I go. And more roops. Damn it. Damn it. Can't remember, is this the one that you can't open a chest if you have too many rupees? Like if you're loaded on rupees, then it just says no, you can't open a chest? Alright. Let's keep going. Some more ones I gotta get here. Alright, so south around here. Flush with your sisters. Well, save it for her. Come on. She'll kill you if it gets destroyed. I mean, I know I've got a Link plush. And I keep it in a very safe spot, right next to a substitute. Yes, there was this. That guy keeps trying to steal my clothes to sleep on. I carry them off to another room, hide them, and steal. Nice. Yeah, no matter how far away I put my sheep plush, somehow my cat gets hold of it. I mucked up hard. Alright, I need to listen again. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. Good enough. I will take good enough. It is a very nice howl. So we're between Azarin and the cat. Let teachings of old pass to you. Take sword in hand and find me. Alright, where are you going to be next time? As you free fall. Alright. Oh, hooray! Buttfuck Nowhere. My favorite. Alright. And I think that's where I need to get to later. but there were things I wanted to do first. Woo! Hindsight should probably take off breaking pots or killing enemies. I think we're gonna need this. Is there any torches in here? There's one. Put that away. I can actually just swap these because I like bombs on X. Down you go. And to be safe, let's put our not weak to fire and ice tunic on. More exploration. Going for pieces of heart. Ooh, bomblings. Nice. Is that, like, full of those for me? No, I can hold more. Yay! I see enemies in there. Yep, keys. As expected. 10 roops. Whoa. Yay. More darkness. More cave. You lantern oil? I think you might be. And if you are, I'm gonna do that. Yep. Lantern oil. Or the equivalent of lantern oil, anyway. Grab this out. I'm feeling that this isn't going to be the way, but let's do it anyway. I got plenty of bombs. For days. These may have more in them, so. More oops. I almost want to use bomb arrows just so they'd be faster. And that is why we wore our fire-resistant pants today. Dang it. Come on. Right at the tip. Right at the tip. Is that a Poe? I think that's a Poe. Which means... yes, we're gonna have to fight that. Hey there. How you doing? I don't often try to fight in the dark, but when I do... ah, there we go, we're at 10 of those. And whoop. Put that away. 2 directions. I feel like that's gonna be the one we gotta go in. That looks like an enemy down there. Tektite, maybe? Hey, arrows! I'll take those. See if I can shoot them. Come on. Gonna come back into view? No? Alright then. Whoa, okay. Apparently I made a grave error. How did I do that blind? Even I will never know. Uh-oh. Alright. There we are. Get that. Put this away. And more bomb! Can I hold more than one? I can. Cool. That looks like more way to go then. And this is a chest. My day's going pretty okay. Been pretty relaxed. And hey, Joel. Ugh. One, two. Is that more lantern oil? I think it is. Alright, so put this away. And I'm gonna get myself... Not that. That wasn't what I wanted at all. Gotta fill that. Keep ourselves topped up. Yellow chew jelly. Alright, we got stamp for the letter J for Joel. Ironic. Alright, let's get this. Get this back out. One, two, only two. Alright, looks like we got... Whoa! Okay, then. Fark. There we are. Bombs. Give me bombs. No. Alright, fine. No bombs. Have it your way. Chest. Get the lantern back out. Well, this one's already lit. Lucky me. Got him. It's alright. It's all in good fun. It's not intended as a slur. It's just being silly. I think that's an exit. If you don't have enough bombs. Alright. Chest. Where's my heart piece? More bomb leads. Okay. Give me light. Oh, hooray, holes. Gotta be extra careful. Put this away. Like that. That's the only one. Goron Mines, right? No, it's just a heart piece exploration area. It's just treasure. I think this is the room with the heart piece in it. Nope, there's more that way. Or is it? Nope, 50 rupees. Damn it. Yeah, we're gonna make it to the desert today. Hopefully. But I wanted to pick up some heart pieces. Lake Hylia. That is the answer. To where this is. Fork. Fail. Well, I'm just lucky. Let's take you out because I don't want to deal with you. And I don't want to fall in a hole either, so. And another Poe. Just gonna leave that on my belt. I know I hate wasting lantern oil, but ain't got the time. Put in the time, put in the time. It's alright, don't worry about it. There we are. Fork! Like that. Get out! Wolf! There's also a number of Poes in here. I think 3 specifically. So they're kind of important to get. It's a big cave. Alright, we got what? 1, 2, 3 more bombs. Alright, I thankfully have enough because I got all those bomb upgrades the other day. Nothing there. There they are. Ah, dang it! Can't jump attack these guys. Yoink! And there's some bombs. That'll compensate me for this journey. And... God damn it, come on! I don't need these rupees. I have full rupees. I'm looking for things to spend rupees on at this point. I should get some light, because if I fall in a hole, I have to restart this whole cave, and I really don't want to do that. Whoop. Wham. Rewatch after TGE stream, then you'll see. Yeah, it's a place at the south of the lake. Well, you'll see it when I leave it. Is that lantern oil? I think that is. So that being the case, let's do one of these. Yoink. I like to keep my lantern topped up, and one extra just in case. Seeds. Oh, hooray. Will I ever use seeds again? Probably not. Alright. Light. Put that away. Bombs? Oh, there's an enemy in there. There's multiple enemies in there. That is deeper. So I'm guessing this is just going to be 50 rupees again. Come on! No, the treasure chest stamp. Okay. No, that's not bad. I'll take it. As I said, 3 Poes in here. Whoop. Screw you. Whoa. And to answer the question, this long, because this is the last room. Like I said, 3 Poes and a heart piece. Now, can I be a dick and just open this chest as a wolf? I can. Aww. Now I'm sad. And there we go. Piece of heart. More life energy. Alright. Alright, so there's a few more I can pick up here. One of them is this way. Whoop. Really? I would hit the one section that actually leads to water. Shit. 3 years ago on the Wii. Yeah, I've played it on the Wii. I played it for a little bit on the GameCube. And I've played it on the Wii U. Alright, can I just get on this bridge, please? Thank you. Thank you very much. What the? Huh? Ugh. That's exactly what I want to talk to. At least I think so. Come on, let me transform. Am I far enough away yet? There we go. There you are. Are you the one I want?
Hello, 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 hello! I'm Plum. I'm really excited about the latest attraction down here at the lake. Want to hear about it?
Sure.
This attraction is all about popping balloons as you move towards the goal. It's stupendous. The balloons are worth different amounts of points. Watermelon 1, orange 3, strawberry 10. Oh, if you break the same type of balloon twice in a row, you get double the points, but only up to 10 times. Hit a wall or fall off, then you get no points. That's right, 0 for you. Press B to start over from the beginning. You get something neat if you get over 10,000 points, right? Not that you ever will. Well, the game starts as soon as you fly into the air. Yeah.
Alright. Do one of these. Might not be Breath of the Wild, but it will have to do. Yeah, pretty much. Metaphoric. It is a very metaphoric final battle, I do give it that. Expect Breath of the Wild sometime after the last DLC patch drops, because I want to do the whole game in one go, instead of having to, like, stop and go it constantly. Alright. So we gotta pop strawberries. So we're gonna get oranges until the first strawberry shows up. We take our time, nice and slow. Whoa, this was a bitch. Grab these watermelons. So we're aiming for strawberries. Whoa! Let's get the extra points. And now we have to make an active decision for nothing but strawberries. Gonna aim for like 1,000 points per strawberry. 20, 40, 80, 160, 320. Ah! Dang it. You have to forgive me, I gotta focus, because clearly I'm not as good at this as I remembered. Alright, so let's dash through there. Ah, I missed one. Fuck. Fuck. Go high. I don't think I'm gonna pull out the win on this, because I think you need like the zillion points per strawberry of getting to a combo times 10. So there's 320. Got a tenth of the points I need. There's 3. That's, oh, 4, if I can get them all. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, there we go. Points! Fuck! Oh, I wanted that. Stupid flight controls. Alright, well, we got this one at least. 20,000 points. Alright.
What? No way! 21,000 points! That's more than 10,000 points! Wow, here, take this. But don't think I'm giving you because you like doing anything.
Alright, piece of heart. Most excellent.
You're completely hooked. You need to go good, beat the high score.
No, I'm good. I don't need to beat a high score.
I see.
That's alright, Kagura. Je parle français. D'accord. C'est la vie. Tu parles? Qu'est-ce que tu parles? Oop. Right. I want to, I think... Ooh. I think that's a Poe, actually, so let's try to snag that if we can. Got to be, like, super careful because I don't want to get caught in either current. Got it. Alright, sucker. Whoa! There we are. Finish. Oui, j'avais parlé français depuis l'âge de 5. Parce que j'étais à l'école, comme tu dis, français émergent. A French immersion school. I may have been a poor family, but my parents at least cared enough to put me in a good school. Alright, so let's actually warp now, because I want to go to over here. Death Mountain. It's a Canadian accent for my French. Do they count? Damn it, they count. Shit. Actually, was that? No, I didn't see them. Is it nice and hidden enough? Nope. Ah, dang it. There we go. Screen is lagging on my phone. Doesn't say it's buffering, so I think it's you. Might need to restart. It looks okay. Looks okay from both, actually. Everything looks pretty smooth. OBS. There was some dropped frames for a brief moment there. So it could have been that. This is what sucks when I'm multitasking like this. I'll keep an eye on it again. Je te donne un like. Merci. Maybe back more? Maybe. Alright, I gotta get to... That's a thing. Is that a bug or... What's going on in there? Guess we'll find out, won't we? Oh yeah, you. I forgot this was a thing. Rare chew jelly. Replenish all life energy and boost attack strength. Nice, forgot about that guy. Oh, come on, really? Not gonna let me? Let me get that one. Nailed it. Hey, kid. What's up?
You saw me? I'm surprised you noticed me.
Okay. I only just noticed you, and I'm only up here for a treasure chest that I saw this way. Unless the chest was a rock. The whole time. Yep, it was just a rock. My eyesight's not what it used to be. What the heck? Oh, but there's a chest here. With a heart piece. Is that the one I was looking for? I don't think so. Pretty sure I was supposed to be... Like, it involved a Goron. Sure? I think this was it. Ooh, Poe. I suppose this would get me up in the area. I just used a different path, didn't I? Yeah, well. Different path works for me. hear weird noises. Yeah, such as any new language. I was learning Japanese for a while, and most of it still sounds like, just sounds, but I can read it now, at least. Still have issues with speaking, just because reading is a lot easier. Alright, so there's another Poe. Excellent, excellent. Whoop, let's hop down here. Alright. I've gotten quite a few heart pieces this episode. French is difficult, especially if you start with English, because French has rules, and English does not as much. French is just a matter of learning your rules, your Dr. Mrs. Vandertramp and all that jazz. Oh, goddammit, I keep getting here at night. One of these days I'll get here in the morning. Whoop. Alright. There's another large cave area I can go through. Where is that on the map? Where is Kakariko Gorge compared to here? It's over that way. Alright, well, I gotta wait till daytime in this goddamn city anyway. Alright. Well. Yeah, alright. Yeah. Honestly, I think the most difficult language to learn, like, especially if you know a different language first, is English. Because English is like a language of exceptions. It's not like what is the rule, it's what's the exception to the rule when it comes to English. And for that reason, as much as it's the language I speak most naturally, just because I live in the country where it was, or one of the countries, well, I live in a country where it's spoken normally. It is one of the harder ones to learn. Yoink. Take that. I'm not even pole hunting, I've gotten like 5 of these suckers. Then again, there are a lot of them, there's like 50, so I would be bound to run into at least a few. However, I'm here for this. Transform to a human! And get these out. My favorite character in Zelda? Whoa! I think I have to go with... Hey, isn't there supposed to be like a cave around here somewhere? I'll find it eventually. Midden is nice. It's really hard to say, like, because there are so many good ones. I think I'd go with Impa. In what games Impa shows up, she generally plays a fairly important role, without being, like, the most important role in the game, being, you know, Princess Zelda or Link. Oh, Ganon is a nice character. Though, if you want to go with a villain, I like Demise. Sidon is everyone's bae. Telescope guy in Wind Waker. Oh my god. They gave Telescope guy such like a big role in, I think it was Phantom Hourglass. We'll carry this. Alright. Another winding cave with a heart piece in it. Probably some Poes, knowing my luck. I feel like I'm gonna run out of lantern oil after this place is dark, right? Oh no, it's not dark. I just need to pull out the lamp every now and again to whoop, do that. So that should be able to conserve some lantern oil. There's not a lot of depth to his character, but it's kind of one of those things that it doesn't need a lot of depth. He's literally just a god. An angry god who got sealed away. And he's a really fun fight when you get past Twilight Princess's horrid controls. I do like Ganon in Smash Brothers. You have not seen Ganon cheese until you've watched at least one episode of Brantford playing Smash Brothers. He was like one of my first drafts for my team when we were drafting all the characters off. That's lantern oil. Excellent. Fill that. And scoop. Beetle's also interesting. And Beetle even managed to make it into Breath of the Wild. I haven't played Smash Brothers for a while. I think at this point I'm kind of waiting till it comes out for Switch, because you know either they're going to make another one for Switch or that it will get a DX release. I got the letter O. Yay, a 5. It's open for a heart. Yeah, well. Boop. 2DS. Yeah. I have a Wii U and 3DS. I don't, like I said, I haven't played either for a while. Alright, I think that's a branching path. So let's go back this way just to explore. And nothing. Ooh, arrows. My friend code? I think I've given it out in episodes before. Just thinking about it. I'm just trying to think of the last one that I actually gave it out, because I don't want to pull out the 3DS again. At least for a little bit. I think I have added you, Star. I know I added a few people when Rifty was doing a Pokemon thing. Because I was trying to hatch an egg for her because she had to go do something. That was the last time. It was like the beginning of Egg Watch. And I gave it out on stream just to do some trades with some people while I was waiting. Because goddamn, that Ho-Oh egg took forever to hatch. Have I got moderators? I have one moderator right now just because it's very small crowds. They're not currently here today. It's pretty much self-moderation at the moment. Just because, again, no need. If it gets to like 100 people, then I'm going to worry more about moderators. Demise is a little wasted. Love Skyward Sword. Demise is probably the most evil in the history of Hyrule. The explanation of why he wants the Triforce and his past or something. This morning, he's going to eat pancakes and they weren't in the fridge. Aww. I've probably got pancakes in my freezer, just haven't eaten them. And there is another Poe. As I said, there's probably going to be at least one in here. And this saves me from hunting these suckers down later, so. There's not a Smash Bros. On the Switch. There's not even an announcement for Smash Bros. On the Switch yet, but considering the current landscape for Nintendo, either they're gonna release Smash Brothers Wii U and 3DS, or just DX, that will have all the original DLC, or they're gonna work on a new one, possibly. Because I can't imagine they wouldn't put it on the Switch. Hell, I think it was in, like, the advertisements for the Switch originally, alongside Mario Kart. Another heart. And we are out of here. Kind of wish this place had a quick exit. Yeah, if Smash Brothers on the Switch would kind of be a wasted opportunity if they didn't do it. And again, considering that they already did Mario Kart and they're doing Pokken, I can't imagine that Smash Brothers is going to be too far off. I think it's a matter of that they've been trying to add something new to every game that they DX, so that there is something new for people who bought it already. So they've got to think of either at least one new character to add, or new stages. That being said, where's next? Where's the Bridge of Eldin? Bridge of Eldin. Is that this one? That's not the Bridge of Eldin, is it? Where's this? Eldin Province? Yeah, that'd be the Bridge of Eldin. Didn't it get destroyed? Whoop. I think the Bridge of Eldin is destroyed, but let's go check it out regardless. I gotta wait till daytime anyway. Ow! Dick. Not eating anything to replace it, so I'm still kind of hungry. I am weird because I don't eat anything during the day, to the point where Rifty gets significantly concerned. But I can't help it, I just don't get hungry during the day. Daytime. I think we can go into Malomart now. We can start working on it. Night, Kagura. Have a fun. Alright. Is this daytime? Please tell me this is daytime, because I am getting tired of not being allowed in here. God! Ooh. Mallow. You're breaking my balls, Mallow. Breaking my balls. Alright, well, that being said, let's get out for a little bit. If New Specials comes out, I would love the story mode from Brawl. You're not the only one on that one, Star. A lot of people were really, really annoyed that the 3DS and Wii U one didn't have any sort of a story mode. Like, anything even slightly resembling a story mode. A lot of people were really irked at that. Okay, now it's definitely daytime. Hell, I was irked that it only had, like, the random battle system, which was more akin to, like, the original Smash Brothers, or not the original, but Melee, where it was just random battles, but at least there were some other things in there, whereas the new one, I don't know if I don't think I'm going to be streaming tomorrow, because it's Rifty's day off. She might stream, but I don't think I will be tomorrow, so which means my next stream will probably be Thursday. Because, yeah, Wednesday is the day that I do all the YouTube editing that I need to do for the other channel I'm on. Alright, you.
Welcome to Malomart. I've heard from a reliable source that shops in Hyrule Castle Town are gouging prices, pressing folks under the thumb of commerce. Well, fear not, brother, for Malomart has proposed the townspeople relief plan as an answer to the lamentations of the common man. Phase 1, repair the broken bridge leading to East Castletown in the field in order to improve traffic. Phase 2, buy that Castletown shop and sell products to the town at reduced prices. You've heard me right, brother. There's a problem, however. Finances for our execution of Castletown are lacking. Please, brother, offer some financial support to aid the purchase of Castletown shop for the benefit of the people.
1,000 rupees short of the bridge repairs. Need that bridge steady. Must bring goods. Yada, yada, yada. Yes. There you go.
Glorious day! We have collected enough funds to finance repairs to the bridge connecting East Castletown to Hyrule Field, brother.
Those corrupt price gouging shops in Castletown are officially on notice. Soon they will rue!
We hope you will continue your financial support of the efforts to sell products to the town at discounted prices, brother.
Dang it. I'm poor. Like, I'm totally poor now. I also hate and love Mallow. He's terrifying. And he uses the word rue. Only evil people use the word rue. So that fixed the one bridge. I know there's a couple of other things I gotta do for that particular quest line. But I need more roops. More roops. So, Bridge of Eldon is this way. I don't think... Is the Bridge of Eldon destroyed? Or am I thinking of a different bridge? Screw you. Yes, it's destroyed. No, it's not destroyed. Yes. No. Yes. Maybe. Roll for dodge. Is this destroyed? No, it's not. Cool. Oh, crap, it is destroyed. I have a switch. Dang it. Will that work? Curses. I think that's the fastest way I can get to where I'm going. Yep, I have a switch. I go under Isaac Zephyr. And I've played Puyo Puyo Tetris on stream before, and I will finish those post stories at some point. Get out of here. That's fine. Yeah, I don't know. I know Switch availability has been questionable in a lot of places, so I don't know who all has one. Dang it. I got all the rupees from around here. Hoping maybe I might be able to multitask. Alright, I want to go this way. Methinks. What the hell? Snow Peak. Oh, apparently I wandered into Snow Peak. Let's not say we did. Nice. There we are. Out of sight and able to climb. And now stuck. Dang it. Alright. If I go down the river, that's gonna take me to here. Okay. I can do that. I think. Wanna play too bad? We'll see. Maybe another time I'll be doing like a Smash Brothers thing. Who knows? Especially because I got a much better internet connection since the last time I was trying to do online stuff. Personal question. It's strange that I can be popular and a little gamer at the same time. It's so casual. Yeah. Like, nothing weird about that at all. A lot of people seem to believe that I'm popular, which I am definitely not. And though I'm not like an A-rank gamer or anything along those lines, I do take pride in liking quite a lot of stuff in the gaming market and whatnot, and I'm probably one of the most casual people most people would ever meet. So, no, I wouldn't find it strange, or I wouldn't find it strange at all. Alright. Swim through here. We want to go left. Is there nearby? No. I cannot get Epinut up here. Alright. Time for a walk. A walk. Gotta go through this little gorge area. Oh yay! A Lizalfos. Ain't having none of that. But I will take that 10. That leads somewhere. Have I gone that way yet? Yes. 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 Source domain. It was a question I was thinking at the same moment. Alright. Come on. Maybe I should have just turned into a wolf. I'm gonna need to be human anyway when I get where I'm going. Yeah, fuck it. Running. Run! Fuck off. Seriously. What the hell? Damn predictive enemies. Alright, I'm gonna, like, very suddenly deke off. And he still somehow managed to attack me that way. I don't think I have a Pets game. That's not to say I don't own a couple of shovelware titles, but I don't think I own any Pets games. Whoop. Roll for dodge. We're good. Alright. And I'm where I wanted to go. The ultimate Zelda. Imagine a game with a darker tone and story with dark, like the story of Skyward, its dungeons, the original soundtrack, the overworld of Breath of the Wild, the ultimate Zelda. It would also take like 5 discs or 8 cartridges. Like, it would take a lot of memory space for a game that big. I mean, I wouldn't mind it. It'd be a good game, I assume. I would hope it would be a good game. The bit is that it would probably wind up with flaws in some way or another. Like bugs or whatnot. Bagu. Ooh, wait. Can I score that? I'll pull it all the way over here. Got it. A female phasmid. Okay. Didn't expect that. Oh yeah, this place. I forgot about this place. Alright. The fun's just starting. There's my iron boots. There they are. Seriously? I had my boots on. Pets is essentially a shovelware title. It's like... It's weird. Whoop! There we go. Off we get. And nowhere to go but down. Give me that heart. Yes, heart. Alright. We got you to get rid of, and then whoop, boots, which you can't take off till you get to the end. Sad, really. Is that another one? It is. All right then. How does one get over there? It's just this? It is. Whoa! Yeah, let's not. I think, honestly, what would make a Zelda game for me would be, like, a very smooth combat system. Like, I like Breath of the Wild's combat system, and I like the bonus moves that are in this one, like the spinning around and needing to use them to take out a variety of the enemies in the game. But... fuck. Bail. Alright. What does this exist for? Nothing. It exists to throw you off. Thumb hurts from looking at all of my game cases that I had to open, yet I didn't find Smash Bros. The Pets Monkeys game, I've seen some of it. It looks absolutely just like, why? Why would you do that to a monkey? Why is Dress Up Monkey like 30% of that game in silly outfits? What place am I now? Again, just kind of more random exploring the world caves. I got the piece of heart stamp. Cool. And this is a piece of heart. One more for a full container. Alright. Is there another one I could get? No. Not short of collecting 2,000 rupees. Damn. Well, maybe. Maybe I can get one more heart piece. It's not gonna... I don't think it... maybe. Alright. Don't even need to do this, but doing it anyway. Because I love using the claw shot. Honestly, I want to see a Zelda game that uses, like, the best items from each one. Like, the double claw shot, which are in Skyward Sword, but let's face it, they're way better in Twilight Princess. Double claw shot, maybe the... it's so hard to, like, actually think of what items I would want in, like, a great Zelda game. Is the other Phasmid around here? Whoa! Fuck you. Just looking for a bug, fella. Alright. Hell with that guy. Yeah. What do I need that for? What around here requires that statue? Well, I guess I'll have to find out later. Bow for sure, yeah. Look, the bow is like a given. Alright, so I think the closest place to where I'm going is here. Caracal Gorge. Yeah, bow for sure. But which bow? Like a Breath of the Wild bow? Aww. Zora armor. Maybe the Zora armor. I would rather have nice swimming controls than the Zora armor. Zora armor from this. Boomerang? I find that the boomerang kind of winds up falling into like a puzzle-solving item rather than like a good item. Unfortunately. And the boomerang's basically like in every Zelda game. It's pretty much a staple. Maybe... trying to think of another, like, just ground-breaking item. So the problem is, like, half the items that are in Zelda games and half the ones in the Zelda games that I like are all, like, puzzle-solving ones. See, if I was gonna... Here's the thing. If I was gonna have an underwater item to be in a Zelda game, I'd want the mermaid suit from Aegis rather than the Zora armor. Because the mermaid suit, you can still use, like, all of your items. What's that wheel of Twilight Princess? Do you mean the Beyblade disc? The spinner, I think it's called. The spinner's alright in, like, Hyrule Warriors. But again, it kind of turns into just a puzzle-solving bit. Instead of, like, an actual, like, good, satisfying item. Ugh. You'd have to have bomb arrows for sure. Because bomb arrows are just really satisfying. Bottles, they're just kind of the standard, but what in bottles? A gorilla wearing wings. Alright, so this bridge is now repaired. More overworld things. Very true, yeah. Very true. So there's the completed bridge. What's shooting at me? Oh, you're shooting at me! Alright. Do one of these. Ugh. I do not feel like doing a thing. Now the bridge is fixed, my body feels terrible. I just cannot go look for stuff to sell. Well, I need to shower myself some piping hot spring water to get back to feeling normal. Alright. That... I think we need to bring the barrel all the way here, don't we? And that's not an easy quest. Get out of here. Ain't got time. There you go. Yeah, I think you're referring to the spinner as like the discus wheel. Alright. I could advance the plot. It's only been an hour and a half. Can't understand why some fans can call Twilight and Skyward hot garbage if it have the best dungeons, bosses, stories, original soundtrack, and endings of Zelda. And I call Breath of the Wild the best game ever with that dungeons and bosses. That was a good game longer than 2 years ago. Yeah. I like Twilight Princess. I find, though, my one gripe when it comes to Twilight Princess is that it's very much coasting off of the success of Ocarina of Time. And if you pay attention, you'd kind of notice all, like, the little things that make it feel more like Ocarina of Time than its own kind of unique game. For example, this town, this version of Hyrule Town, where I'm kind of in a set angle. This is the one place I can't control the camera. It's set angles going through town in this center area. So, like, you see, if I go around here, I believe it should keep the camera on me and, like, rotate as I go around. So this is basically almost a carbon copy of the castle town back in Ocarina of Time, where you've got the one central area and the main routes you can go down. One leads to the castle, being the one to the north in this case, and out to the other fields. You start in a treehouse in a secluded town that doesn't really have a lot to do with anything, the Kokiri Forest. You do 3 dungeons leading into the second part of the game. Like, there's the big change. Like, first in Ocarina, you're getting I can't think of what they're called right now. the sacred stones. In this, you're getting the fragments, and then you swap over to suddenly second quest, which has more parts. Like, it's very Twilight Princess is Ocarina for me. I like it, and I like kind of its story elements, and I like Midna as a character and everything, but in the long run, I still feel like it's more Ocarina than its own thing, especially considering, like, I've seen some of the original concept art and stuff for Twilight Princess, where it was, like, intended to be future game, where Epona was like a motorcycle and the bow was changed with a gun. Isaac is telling us to us a tale. But yeah, like the original concept for Twilight Princess, I feel would have been a lot more interesting than what we ended up getting, which just felt like Ocarina of Time remastered, essentially, or reimagined. So, with that being the case, that's why I don't feel Twilight Princess is one of the best Zelda games. I really like Breath of the Wild for its exploration aspects. Like, I love exploring the world in Breath of the Wild. Actually, I'm going to try to take this guy down and steal this pig. Pig, get up. Woo! Pig! Alright, we're good. I can turn the game down a little bit. I did turn it up for somebody a few days ago, so let me just put it down, like, 3 decibels or so. Shit! But yeah, I feel like Twilight Princess could have been a lot more than it ended up being. And I don't disagree that the dungeon... It doesn't feel like there's a lot of dungeon in Breath of the Wild. At least in terms of the fact that there's only 4 main dungeons. But if you consider having to do all 120 of, like, the individual puzzles for all the things, and the fun from Breath of the Wild comes more from the collection than the actual, like, doing of the dungeons. I agree, I kind of wished that there had been more dungeon, maybe some more, like, oh, god damn it, some more tools to unlock throughout the journey. But I like Breath of the Wild. I feel it's essentially what I never got to experience in the original, like, just Legend of Zelda. And I like the combat in Breath of the Wild quite a lot. Cocoa Bubbles. Skyward Sword, I don't mind the story, but I do find the game kind of turns into collection chore really quickly. Doesn't make the Dungeons boss story, OST, and ending a pass thing, even with the overworld. Very true. Again, I find Breath of the Wild plays really smoothly, and I think that's the one thing I enjoy most of it. I don't mind the story. If you actually go and find all the story bits, it actually gave Link a little bit of character, and it has my favorite Zelda in it, like, actually, like, the character Zelda. I do find, yes, you're right, the OST for Breath of the Wild is very muted. I feel if there was options to just turn the music up, it would be better, but it's very muted to just kind of give you more, it's to engage you more in what you're doing rather than, well, just the music. And so I'm with you on that one. I really enjoyed the dungeons, even though they were kind of short. I did enjoy them. I liked the fact that you didn't technically need anything in particular to beat them in most cases. I liked that concept that you could do them in any order. So there were a lot of things that I like, but I wish there was more. And I didn't mind the bosses as long as you were okay.
Hey! Long ago I predicted that you would come, my brother. Tell me, my brother, do you not know of a young Goron in Castletown? I suspect he's currently hanging his head somewhere near the east gate. Here is the plan, my brother. I will prepare some hot spring water, and you will douse that young one to revitalize him. What do you say, will you do it? Sure. Well, I see I'm counting on you to make the run, my brother. Hot sugar cools as time passes, so if you do not hurry, you'll end up with plain old cold water, my brother.
Alright. If I recall, I hated this. Bob and weave, bob and weave. Get out of my face. Safe to say that the dungeons and bosses are the worst one in the series for me. Like I said, I liked the fact that they weren't gimmicks. They weren't, you need to use this particular power to beat them. You could beat them with just kind of raw talent and a little bit of elbow grit. But I wish there was more. Which I'm hoping that the DLC that they're coming out with gives that to me. The Trial of the Sword, I didn't mind. I liked some of the fights that were in it. Fuck. I liked some of the fights in Trial of the Sword, but it didn't really add much new for me. I know most of the challenge is hero mode, essentially. Which may make the bosses a little bit better.
Say, is that some Kakariko hot spring water you have there, brother? If you poured it on me, I'm sure it would restore my strength.
There we go. Just beat him with a barrel.
Oh, ah! I feel rejuvenated. That smell, that heat. It's a spring water from back home.
A traditional dungeon. I can safely say that dungeons and bosses are the worst one in the series for me. A traditional dungeon, please. Again, I agree and I disagree. I would have liked if each dungeon had like an extra power or something. Like another thing for my tablet. Like a new power or like an item or something interesting, but it wouldn't have fit with how everything was, which was you get everything in the beginning, and there's no reason to need to get anything else. And you do kind of get a power at the end. You get like Daruk's protection and Mipha's Grace. Mipha's Grace saved my ass more than once. So I don't know. Like my own argument I can diffuse, which most of it I think is just because I enjoy Breath of the Wild. Again, I'm hoping for more in the Champions DLC. Piece of heart. Yay! I filled my life energy. Alright, now let's progress the story. I've wasted an hour and a half collecting heart pieces and Poe souls. Plus some bugs. I think I also got some bugs. Did I get... Hold up, I think there might be one more thing I can get. I can always warp back to town, so... Is it here? Yes. I want to say it's just a stamp, but it was bothering me. All the monkeys' names are Leo. These sound like amazing monkey names. But yeah. So many monkeys! In shitty dresses. Alright, let me up. I gotta get to the top here. Chocobos. I'm upset that there is no Mojo Jojo on that list. Best monkey. Ow, my forehead. Alright, what do you sell there? That looks like lantern oil, shield, something. Probably milk. Whoop. In we go. And I need these. Hey guys, what's up? You know, that was actually something that one of my friends was really disappointed at the end of this game, was that there was no way to go and do the sumo wrestling again. Like, all the other kind of mini-game style things you do in Twilight Princess, you can do again, except for the sumo wrestling. I want to say maybe there was another one, but I think sumo wrestling is the only one you can't do twice. Or, like, again after you finish it. Whoa, camera. Why? Why you do? I don't get Uku back for this, do I? I don't think I do. Fuck! Why did you pick up that? Don't pick up the rocks. Just roll. I wanted you to roll. Tons of goggles, hats, sweaters. Mainly neck accessories. These poor monkeys. Whoop. It's called Plez. Ow! Whoa! At least we didn't double down on the failure. Alright, now I think... Get the map of this place. I want to go one floor up and north. I think it's Pets Monkeys, I think. It's just the name of that game. It's like a very shovelware title. I think you can also get it for Wii. If that says anything. Screw you guys. Ain't happening. Whoop. Alright, in this room, I want to say... I said... Dang it. Dang it. First time I came here, it's like flawless. This monkey started standing and smiling, creepily staring at me. Dang it. Open this up. Really? These things can come back to life? Huh. Oh well. They're dead then. Ain't gonna complain. Or dem commas. Alright. Let's deal with you. Nope. Dang it. My arrows are actually very good in this game. I'm so used to arrow drop-off in games at this point. Scratch myself a little bit. And whack. Nailed it. Alright, and now, for the finishing touch, we've come for this. Ugh. I think this is one of my least favorite things about Zelda dungeons. Screen lagging? There was some frame drop, it looks like. The Hylian letter U, hooray. And I don't have Uku. Monkey, stop getting jealous and pushing the other monkey. But it's been forever since they've seen... Oh, come on! Yeah, you're gonna behave yourself now, OBS. Hey, I've already got my second row of hearts. Sweet. Alright. Enough of this place. Let's get back to Castletown. I don't suppose I can warp from in here, can I, Midna? No. Dang it. I was kind of hoping I could warp from in here. Alright, well, we gotta go it the old-fashioned way. Walking. Into this ladder that didn't want to work. You're so funny. Whoop. Let's get the butt out of here. Whoop. Nothing happening behind you. Just mind your own business. Whoa. Ah, no! My perfect escape. Woo! Whoop. Ever played Guitar Hero? Woo! I have played Guitar Hero. I'm not very good at it. Like, we're talking medium. Best. Except for Guitar Hero, like, 1. But Guitar Hero 1 was ridiculously easy compared to future installments. Can I get out of here in any sort of reasonable way? I now gotta go up here. Nope. Something that might just blow me. We have a conundrum wrapped in an enigma. Guitar Hero 3? I have played Guitar Hero 3. Love me some Through the Fire and Flames. Great. You know what? I'm gonna cheese this. That famous Isaac cheese that you haven't seen since ages and seasons if you've watched this channel. Prior to the streaming days. When you don't want to go to the exit. Just save and quit. Speedrun strats. Tired, but it's the middle of the day. Yeah, it's pretty much my life. Tired by midday. Drugged by 7. Asleep by 10. Except not really, I like never go to sleep at 10. I'm always up till like midnight or later. Okay, warp. You're gonna let me? Aw, man, you have to go to the beach? There's no beaches around here. Though I have lived in cities that were very close to beaches before. Alright, let me be a human again. Alright. Did all the things I wanted to do. Look at all those hearts. We're already on to the second row of hearts. That's 11. Alright, so let's slip ourselves down this alleyway. I need to get the second claw shot before I can get the arrow upgrade. There's my adoring fans. Barely even lakes. We got a river or two. Though if you ask Phoenix, it's just where you're gonna go find bodies. It's like a nice nature walk. Alright. Nothing wrong with a nap in the middle of the day, Mystic. Didn't kindergarten teach you that? Alright. I did bring some bugs. What bugs do we got now? We got both praying mantises.
Oh boy, who's your friend? Oh, a little male mantis, aren't you a little cute? Little mantis, if I had sickles like that, I could slice onions better.
That is a really lame... You know what? Agatha, you do you. And have another mantis.
Oh yes, we have a pair.
Just don't let the female cut the male's head off. 15 bugs left. Alright, so I got this thing. Which is a plus.
Little phasmid. Little phasmid. I want to tie your long antenna into bows.
I think that might be animal cruelty. Don't do that, Agatha, please. And have this snail. I found pretty much one of every bug, which is good. That means I've been to pretty much all the areas that I need to go to.
Who's your friend? A little snail. Little snail. Just once I'd like to take a bath and all that.
Ugh. Agatha, you are a weirdo. Alright, next we got ladybug. Have a ladybug.
Little ladybug, if I was smaller, I would get on your back and we'd fly around.
You know, that's kind of ironic, or like they paid attention to the little details in that, because I believe ladybugs... Oh, I got an Agatha stamp. Okay. I do not have a furry amino, I don't think. And ladybug. Yeah, like one of her attacks, she gets a ladybug out. Beats the crap out of people in Hyrule Warriors Legends. Or Hyrule Warriors, because she is in the original, but... Did I just, like, kick that bug? I think I did. Yep, kick the pill bug. Beautiful. Like little soccer balls. Alright. Our rupee situation's doing a little bit better. We just need 2,000 more rupees. Or 1,500 more. Alright, in we go. Midnight right now. Yeah, meow at me. Postman, you've probably got letters for me. Oh my, if it isn't Isaac. Hello, Cleavage. How are you doing today? You made it. How you been, honey? Mercy, but you have good timing. I was just talking about you. Hey everyone, introduce yourselves. This handsome young man is the infamous Isaac. You remember what I told you before, honey? These are the friends I mentioned, the ones who are trying to help deal with the troubles in Hyrule. Actually, there's one more of us, but there's been a disturbing turn of events in the Western Desert, so he's gone to check it out. He's an older man named Aru. If you happen to meet him, definitely take the time to talk with him, okay, honey? Well, you've come all the way here, honey, so why don't you just relax a bit?
Why don't you be sociable and talk with these folks? They're a jolly bunch.
Don't know if you can get to sleep. Aw. The longest I've stayed up, it was over 30 hours. Because I ended up staying up past, like, the day cycle. Like, it hit the point where, has anyone else hit the point where they're so tired that you wind up waking up again? The old codger Aru is at Lake Hylia studying the desert. Alright, so that initiates the next thing I gotta do. Been a long time. Isaac. Oh no, the reveal. My wife Uli sent word to me. I've seen the children in Kakariko village. And of course I've also heard of your adventures. I must thank you for your help with Colin, Isaac. I barely recognize him in any case. I'm troubled by my own inaction. I want to help the cause. These friends here, had a connection with them for a long while. Like the others, I'm gathering information now. I'll let you know if I hear anything. 25 hours? Not bad.
Oh, hello there. You must be Isaac, correct? I'm Shad. Wonderful to meet you. Thelma told me that... told me all you've been up to. You're rather formidable. I'm rather not, I'm afraid. Well, I'm formidable at book reading, but I lack, shall we say, physical skills. That said, if the history of Legends of Hyrule are your cup of tea, I'm your fellow. If you're curious, just ask away.
I'm Ashe. I grew up in the mountains with my father, who was a knight of his own right. He taught me the arts of war as though I was his son. Of course, lessons in common courtesy were not part of the regimen, so forgive me if I come off as rude, yeah? Listen, before I blab both of your ears off, I want to tell you something. Snow Peak, the mountain in the north of Hyrule, is unlike any mountain I've ever known. I don't know much yet, but things happen there that happen to no other mountain I know of. Evil controls it. As soon as I know something more, I'll tell you. Until then, you should stay away, yeah? 32 hours about in a party. Even I don't like alcohol. I also don't like alcohol. Before last night, stayed up to 7 a.m. 17. That would be a good reason not to imbibe alcohol. I'm 24 and I don't like alcohol. It's okay to be something that you don't like. Which is ironic because my mother was a horrible drunk. How many Poes do I have? Collection. 16, not 20 yet. Dang. I was hoping. Alright, so that done. I have to get to there. I think the fastest way is out to the west. I want dumps. 72-hour mark of being awake, you start to hallucinate. At least I did. Made for 78 total before blackout to sleep. Nice. Yeah, I haven't been up to the 72-hour mark. I know I've been over 30, possibly up to 40. It was basically I skipped one night of sleep. And ended up just going to sleep the next night. Well, if you're tired, then go to bed. Don't stay up for my account. You can always watch things later. Alright. Poes only show up at night. Ugh. As much as I'm trying to avoid it, I think there's going to wind up being at least one or two, like, pick up what I've missed collection streams. Despite my trying my best to avoid it. I'm trying to collect everything that I can between major dungeons. And it's working for heart pieces. But it is not working for, like, bugs. I keep missing out on a lot of bugs. It's like my mom's boyfriend is drunk even when he's not. I love how a shot in the arm just took that guy down. Was for talking because my WhatsApp is fucking dead right now. Drunk everywhere besides work. Yeah. You know, my mom was pretty bad when it came to alcohol. Like a case a day. And then she just kind of disappeared one day. And I was too young to put anything together with it. She's had her license revoked for getting into fender bender. Or no, she like rammed into something significant. Don't quite recall now. Does it really matter though? Not really. I'm gonna make another shot at. Brown chicken, you're my choice of the day. And we're going to go this way again. Even though it's like the opposite direction of where I need to go. We're going to try to land for that big chest. So we're going to aim with our legs. Zoom out as much as possible. See if we can get this. If we can get this, this will be awesome. Alright, we're good, we're good. Start slowing down, start slowing down. Slow, 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 slow. Let go. Nailed it. 100 rupees. Hooray. That was not worth the price of admission. Yeah, well. Can't tell. Is he yelling at my mom or just talking? He's so loud. Can't hold it much anymore. Just kidding, of course I can. I could never really tolerate alcohol. Again, mother was kind of a drunk, so I kind of saw like the negative-ish parts of it. And then it just kind of hit the point I tried, and I was like, this tastes horrible. Like, I can nurse a Mike's Hard over the course of like an entire evening and maybe get through it if I'm lucky. And that is like the most watered down of anything you'll ever try, so. Back up here. Yep, we go. Sorry for me for the mom alcoholic, or just the fact that I don't drink. Because, I mean, both are perfectly fine things to be sorry for. If there's something you enjoy and I can't enjoy it for reasons, allergies, or just lack of taste, that's all fine. I love when my shadow was on the side there. HD. Thought it was about time for you to arrive.
Master Isaac, is it? You do know Telma, don't you? I'm Aru, part of the group that Telma kindly allows to meet at her bar. I've heard all about your deeds from her. Now, you being a courageous youth, you've likely heard of the strange events in the desert. Come to investigate, no? Or am I mistaken? You do know, don't you, Master Isaac? The Gerudo Desert once held a prison built to hold the worst criminals the land has ever known.
Never mind, just talking. Of my mom, I can't imagine how it is to live without one. I know that there are worse things. It's very true.
The criminals who were sentenced to death were sent directly to the underworld by a cursed mirror that was kept in the prison. Now the prison's condemned, and even the road leading to the desert is impassable. This desert's at world's end. It still holds the cursed mirror and the malice of the doomed inmates. And those bones know that the evil currently plaguing Hyrule is related to that wicked place. So I have come to learn the truth. Master Isaac, I must ask, what will you do now? Don't tell me you plan to enter the desert and confirm my suspicion with your own eyes.
I do, because I'm crazy.
Is that so? Then let good old Aru help you out. You see Lake Hylia below us? This name in fire runs the amusement ride of sorts from here. Give him this.
Got a memo. It's like a year since I abandoned my mom's house.
Yeah. See, long ago I saved this man Fire's life, and now he can't refuse to ask me a favor. Leave the rest up to Fire. Y'all should go well.
Yeah, I know. When we talk worse things, and I'll go into this. Punch a wall from his anger. In a rented house. Yeah, I've seen that. No, like, my mom disappeared from my life when I was between, like, 10 and 12. Like, it's such a vague memory at this point. But I had 2 younger brothers and my stepdad. And I love my stepdad. He actually called me on my birthday. It was very nice. Ow, my face. So yeah, like, as I'll say, I didn't have parents that loved me. But my mom just kind of up and disappeared one day. Didn't say anything. Didn't, like, nothing. Just was gone. Then she kind of came back as, like, a weekend's visit thing. And, like, basically had new boyfriends in and out all over the place. So, that was a thing. Then I hit the point of being a teenager, and I had disagreements with stepmoms in the past, so it kind of... It was bad. It was just bad, like, without going into too much detail. So, I ended up deciding that I wanted to leave, move out, whatever the case was. And my mom managed to somehow make it seem like it would be a good idea. So, that was the thing. So, I lived with her for, like, 2 years-ish. Not even really. Like, I wasn't even really living in her residence for much of that time. Maybe 1 year. Because it was out in the middle of, like, buttfuck nowhere. And I had to, like, you know, do things like go to school and whatnot. But I had made the active decision to leave and do that. So I'm just gonna... Hey. Hey, you're back. Yeah, so fella, I guess you want to ride, huh? Bit of fascination, height of excitement, launch of thrills of the heavens. Yeah. Yours, fella? 10 rupees. What do you say, buddy? No, thanks. I gotta give you the item, don't I? Yes. So I lived with her for, like, a little bit. From old Aru, huh? Well, I guess I gotta do what the old coot says. Oasis flight, right? So here are one of our secret options, not available to the general public. This time is paid for, so what do you say? You wanna go? Let's go. Alright then, but remember, next time you gotta pay. Sweet sailing, buddy of mine. One for the Oasis. Fire in the hole. But yeah. So I lived with my mom for, like, the tiniest bit, and it was... Like... And, like, I don't mind her boyfriend. He's a perfectly fine guy. I think they're, like, married now. It's perfectly fine. Very much a redneck family, and I'm not huge on that. My mom has this weird bit of, like... I want to say camouflage. I feel like she becomes the person that she feels somebody else wants her to be so that they will love her for the... I don't know. It's really hard to explain my mother. Wait, Isaac. Before we go on, there's something I want you to hear. Do you remember what the spirit said about the few shadows? What do you think happened to the magic wielders who tried to rule the sacred realm? They were banished. They were chased across the sacred lands of Hyrule and driven into another realm by the goddesses. More exposition. It was another world entirely. The antithesis of Hyrule, where the sun shines bright. The denizens became shadows that could not mingle with the light. Eventually, most came to call it the Twilight Realm, and from it, none could return to the world of light. They were forever doomed to live in the twilight, flitting with half-light of dusk, or flitting in the half-light of dusk, mere shadows of Hyrule. I also don't have Instagram. This is the history of the Twilight, as it has been passed down from our ancestors. Do you now understand what I am? I'm guessing the Twilight? I'm a descendant of the tribe that was banished to the Twilight Realm. It was a peaceful place until Zant took control of the Twilight Realm and transformed all the Twilight into shadow beasts. You know, you never fight those ones with the fancy faces.
clear to me now that he somehow gained a great evil power previously unknown to our tribe. In any case, I was sent from there, and could no longer get into the Twilight Realm without his power. But there's another tale told by my people. Damn it. Though the goddess forbade us to return to the world of light, they left one link between the light and the darkness. Something called the Mirror of Twilight was passed to the protectors of Hyrule. It's our only path to the Twilight Realm, and we must get there. You'll come with me, won't you? Don't worry. I got you. Alright. Alright, let's pause that. I gotta disappear for like 5 seconds. I'll be right back. Alright, there we go. Beverage. Nokia? Had a relationship with a woman years ago that went the same way with her. One day, everything went from it was fine to what the fuck within an hour, and it was over. I understand. Yeah. But no, back to my mother figure. So, she came back into my life, essentially, and offered me a place to live for, like, a little while, and then I ended up moving in with my aunt, who's not my, like, blood aunt, but she is pretty much, well, I love her as much as my stepdad, like, one of the most valued members of my family. Can I, like, latch onto that? I can. Aha. Just. But yeah. So, she came back, and I ended up... I can't remember all of the details of how it happened, but I started living with my aunt for a bit. And then, oh, I remember. I got into a relationship with a girl, and moved in with said girl. Just because we were young, like teenagers, 18, we could afford it with, you know, OW. She was in an abusive thing, and, you know, me as the white knight type, which I very much regret now. But as the white knight type, it was kind of the, I need to help in whatever way I can, and that was getting a place. So, we ended up getting a place, and subsequently losing it like 3 months later. So, we lost the place. We were being evicted because she failed to do what she required for us to, you know, still have income and whatnot. But I won't get too much into that. So, that ended up happening. We moved in together, and then we lost the place. And while we were losing the place, like, in a call of desperation, I kind of called anyone who was able. My aunt couldn't take me and my girlfriend because she didn't want to deal with, like, the backlash from girlfriend's family, which I can rightfully understand because she had an abusive stepdad and all that, and they knew my aunt, so that kind of was out of the question. So I called my mom, kind of in a bit of desperation, and my mom came and basically took the opportunity to steal pretty much all of, like, everything we had gotten for the apartment. She stole our furniture, most of my clothes, etc. Basically anything that I didn't tie down as, like, what I was keeping in the one box that she said or that she basically offered that I was allowed to keep, I lost, and she took. So,
that was kind of the moment where I was like, I'm done with my mother. Like, completely and totally. So after that, I was put into a place with my biological aunt, who is kind of also on the list of not really a great person, but I'm not going to go into a lot of detail on that one, because that's not really my business. It's weird. It gets really weird really fast. But, so that was a thing. So that was a thing. And they pretty much made me drop out of school. So I had to go finish my GED afterwards, in order so that I could say that I had finished high school. But they forced me to quit school and look for a job, which I couldn't get with no high school education, of course, because we were in a, well, city, and there just aren't jobs like that available for the most part. So that was a thing for a few weeks, and then essentially what ended up happening was... Sorry, I'm gonna finish this. What ended up happening boiled down to... I was starting to have some, like, some, like, mental issues, like depression and whatnot were setting in, which are common for my family, so technically I should have been getting, like, you know, treatment and whatnot, but it was be hospitalized or, like, I don't even remember, like, the exact ultimate, but anyway, the end result was that my mother herself dropped me off at a homeless shelter and took what was left of, you know, my junk. So, yeah, that was fun. I was homeless for a number of months. I want to say a little under a year. I know I spent Christmas homeless, which for a lot of people, that's like the big part of the story, is just that I spent Christmas in a homeless shelter. Until my one friend discovered that I was there, and his parents offered that I could live with them on, like, the condition that I would finish school and whatnot. So I moved in with them, started getting everything together to be able to finish school and whatnot. And I took an internship for school. Like, there was a lot happening. So I took an internship for school and that, and started working my way towards college. And after a while, my aunt found out that, you know, I'd been living with a friend, and basically offered, because, you know, I was no longer in the relationship with the girl anymore, because she left me when we ended up with the homeless situation. Scott got sad, midness stamp. Perfect for the story I'm telling. So, homeless for a number of months, then moved in with a friend for a bit, finished schooling, moved in with my aunt again, whom I love, like, the one that is more family to me than actual blood relatives, and finished all that up. And then, a number of months later, because due to the whole homeless situation and the fact that, you know, I was 8, or almost 18, or 18, 19? Maybe almost 20. Like, again, I got really fuzzy memory on a lot of this at this point, because it's just been so long, and it's just such a thing that I'd prefer not to have to remember if I didn't need to. So, we did that, or I did that, and we ended up a few months later hearing about... Essentially, my aunt ended up with getting a fine from the government over accepting what was left of the child tax credit for me. Because, despite the fact that I wasn't living with her, like, the time that I was homeless, the time that I was living with my friend, and the time that I was living with my aunt, my mother had claimed the child tax credit for me. So, essentially, she fucked over my aunt, who had actually been taking care of me for essentially 3 years at this point. She fucked her over, and she ended up having to pay, like, a few $1,000s to the government over me, because my mother was scamming the system and claiming that I was still living with her to claim the child tax benefit that I wasn't living with her, so she spent it on whatever the fuck she was spending it on. And it was kind of at that point, I was like, my mother is a manipulative snake in the grass, and there is no reason she should be in my life, and I'm better off with her at an arm's length at best, and completely gone otherwise. It's 1:03 and you're listening to me and, like, my family issues, so feel free to go, like, go to bed. It is a perfectly fine thing. Sorry, I had to check a message. And yeah, like, it sucks. There were other options, but yeah, it was bad. It was bad. And I mean, like, it could have been different, but I'm the person I am today kind of because of it all. Cheese is good. Let's change to cheese. I love all types of cheese. Brie, cheddar. And I went over the cliff. I can't get out of here. Shit. Alright. I guess we're raiding. Or can I get up here? That doesn't look like it. Alright. Gotta steal ourselves a boar. Let's see. Whoop. Stealth our way in. Top of the arrow, like so. Like so. Nope. God, oh, that was in the dick. Camembert? Ooh, Camembert is a good cheese. It's a good cheese. Mozzarella. Good cheeses. Good cheese. Alright. See if I can't. 1, 2. Whoop. Alright. Damn it, there's another Poe up there? How does one get up there? That way? Come, boar. Let us go. We learn from experience, it makes us who we are. It is very true, and I like who I am. Most of the time. Nice. The fact that I'm a front page stream for YouTube, though, says something about YouTube streaming. IMO. Alright. That Poe's gone, isn't it? 'Cause it's daytime. I think they disappear at day. Yeah, so I'm gonna have to look for him again at night. Whoa! Sunshine! Ow. That'll take this chest, please. Thank you. Boar butt! First the Twilight Direct. Alright, fast! Gotta go fast! I can't remember. I don't think it'll let me into the challenge room, will it? To get, the last bottle. There we go. Ram that down. Gotta keep my eye out. I want to get the other mayfly while I'm here. If nothing else. But I can't remember where said mayfly is. Is that a chest over there? It is too. Darn. Whoa! Is that one bigger? Or just closer to me? Nope, that one's bigger. Alright. God, can I not kill it? Come on up. Come on. Come on. Up. Come. Oh my god, these things suck. Alright. Fuck him. Fuck him. Aha. There's my way up. Sun season over here, not summer. It is technically summer. Though it was a summer, or a June, with 2 days of hail, so... Oh, come on. Jerk. Alright, boop. Come on. There we are. Perfect. Feel as hot as the sun. Millions of degrees. Oh, fuck. Alright, 3 hits. Dang it. Alright, and I want right here. Gotcha. Sun season, 120 plus degrees Fahrenheit. For Isaac saying that I have to go to bed, I'm in the bed. Touché. Touché. I watch YouTube on my PlayStation 4. Just because that is my preferred method of watching YouTube. What's this? Oh yeah, this is the bridge. I forgot about that. Fix this shit. Which is weird, because I'm pretty sure they blew that bridge up, didn't they? Maybe I'm wrong. Fix the bridge. Oh, I don't want to go back to the bridge. I wanted to stay there. Ah. No, the enemies are going to be back. And slot it into place nicely. Never gonna fix that debris. Hey, Epina! How are you doing, girl? You're not gonna tell anybody about that. Even though you change shape, I can still understand you. Isaac, hurry up and return to your true self. Wow. Okay. Well, I'd invite you to the desert, but, don't think it would work out. But hey, we can cross this bridge now together. Yeah. Warp. And back to the desert. I like watching streams on my Wii, but it stopped working. Ah. You know, I've never actually used the YouTube app on the Wii. Only on the PS4. And PS... No, I don't think I ever did it on the PS3. Just the Wii. You are at the PS4. Because I'd rather use PC otherwise. Or at least I used to use PC, otherwise now I like to actually do things on my PC and then just toss YouTube on in the background on the PS4. Or vice versa if I'm feeling like playing something on the PS4. Your power is a gift given only to those with confidence to wield. Alright. Yoink. Oh yeah, these are like stupid easy, aren't they? When it's live, I use computer. Yeah. Not having chat things and not having the ability to like... What are they called? Annotations or anything. Like, they don't appear on PlayStation. Or I'm imagining on Wii. So, like, if someone's got, like, an end title card, which I don't tend to use, and I never tended to use. I've been contemplating them a few times, but... if you got an end title card, you can't even see them on any of the console versions. Rewatch it on Wii. Ah. I don't suppose I can, like, headshot these guys, right? Nope. They just have a generic style hitbox. I probably shouldn't have pissed them all off. I'm going to lose all my arrows at this point, but you know what? It doesn't really matter, because I've got, like, 12 Link amiibos that I can just tap for unlimited arrows, so I'm fine by that. My mobile is a new Xiaomi. The graphics are almost perfect. Full HD 60. I've got, like, a Samsung 3, I believe. Can I just, like, arrow these guys from up here? Like a lazy son of a bitch doesn't want to fight them. 3 shots, not worth it. Alright, we'll fight the rest of them by sword. Gotta wisely spend these arrows. Not that I think I'm gonna run out, but... called frames? Yes. Whoa, fuck! Due to the limitations of my hardware, just being not a current-gen recording device, I'm actually streaming at 720 just so that I can have the 60 frames, because 1080 at 30 frames just seemed dissatisfying to me. I'd rather have the frames than the pixels. Just a personal preference. I know many people are otherwise. Laggy when I shot the arrows. I'm having a lot of dropped frames today. I don't know what's up. Ugh. Yeah, OBS is being a little bit of a dick today. Because it is disconnected more than once. Well, just once at least. Truly sleeping. Well, this is a dark room, isn't it? Oh, fuck. Alright. Nope, not that way. Okay. How many more bats? 2? Looks like 2. Hey, get down here. Get out of here. You. Get out of here. Blinking is like missing a frame. Alright. And we got Tektites. Can I just, like, cheese them? Like so. Yeah, 1 for 1 I'll take. Do the blues die to 1 arrow? Yes, they do. Dang it. I can fight one of them. Just for the sake of grabbing this rupee. And I hit him with a jump attack. Finally. Satisfying. Gotta love fire-breathing geckos. It's true. Alright. Can I cheese these guys? They are how many shots to a kill? 3? More than 3. 4. More than 4. 5. I think they might just get stunned. Yeah, because there's no way they still took 3 Master Sword hits after 5 arrows. I think it just stuns them. Whoop. Open. Oh, I thought those were back there. It's just the wall. A lot of lizards in the backyard. Alright, and this is... Hello. Ooh, wait. Stamp. Stamp of surprised Link. Hooray. Hello. Hello. Hi. Welcome, hero, to the Cave of Ordeals. I am the Great Fairy. I reign over all fairies of this realm, as their queen. In praise of your efforts, thus far, I will release fairies to Ordon Spring. From this point on, you will have need of the ancient power that allows one to walk along a cliff without a single foothold. If you want to give up your fight for now and re-equip yourself, I can return you to the surface. You need merely speak to me. Alright, I need to go back up because I need the next item. Would you like to return to the surface and hone your skills, hero? I would. If you return to the surface, you'll have to face the ordeals from the beginning. Should you return, do you still want to go? Yes. I understand. Take you to spring where the fairies await. Wait, what? I don't want to be here. Bitch! I wanted to be back in the desert. Ugh. Alright, back to the desert again. TP1s are like... I have to say, I think my favorite Great Fairies... either these ones or Wind Waker. Because I liked how stylized Wind Waker's ones were. I liked them a lot. God damn it. Alright. However, we are still on the hunt for a bug. A bug or a fish? Oh, I think that's our bug. That's the Mayfly. Mayfly, 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 Mayfly. Got it. Female Dayfly. Yes, that was the second one. Alright, we're good. To GTFO. Oh, fuck. Ow. Damn these things. I can't remember. Did Midna tell you information about enemies? I don't think she did. Alright. Fuck. Fuck. Ow. Alright. Is that a chest? Just in the middle of nowhere? Take it. 10 arrows. Hooray. I see like a happy Tears face. Breath of the Wild Great Fairies look like traps. remember, what were the Great Fairies in Breath of the Wild like? I seem to recall... I don't remember finding any. But I did find everything in the game. I just can't remember them. Is that a chest? I think it's a chest. I'll take it. There we go. 20 rupees. Oh, no, now I remember them. Now I remember them. Yeah. I remember the Breath of the Wild fairies now. Because they upgraded your armor. I was just like thinking, like, what did they give me? They gave me something, right? No, upgrading your armor. I really liked them. I liked that they were, like, plus-sized. It was very nice. Very nice. Like, they didn't have to be anorexic or naked. I think my favorite one, actually, was the one in the desert, thinking about it. I very much... Ha! Suck it! You're on land now, bitch. Yeah, no, I liked the one in the desert. It was, like, a little bit older. Just a cough all the time, like, fuck. I set a new deep diving record. There's a big one. But to hell with that. Yeah, it's true. I mean, you like who you like. I'm also kind of on the page of gender doesn't really matter. I've dated all over the spectrum. Alright, that was that. Is that... Is it close to nighttime, or is that just there? It's gotta be my imagination, because I can't see it from here. No, I think it might be a Poe, even though it's daytime. Am I wrong that Poes only show up at night? I'm homo for Sidon. Everyone's homo for Sidon. It also doesn't help that in Breath of the Wild, your head is perfectly level with his crotch whenever you're talking to him. Nope, gotta actually ram. Alright. Onward! Onward, pork chop. Sir Snootington. Ow, my face. Sorry. I did not like Ruto. Though Ruto is my leading argument for when it comes to Link's gender in Zelda games. Because I don't think it matters for most Zelda games, but when you have plot points that specify things, I feel that yeah, that's when it becomes kind of mattery, but not really. Like Twilight Princess, Link could totally get away with being a girl in this. Hell, there are even some pose show up during the day. Okay. We meet again. At last, the skills I have to teach you have entered the realm of true secrecy. They are forgotten ways that do not leave our bloodline. Among the techniques I should be teaching you are some that may even endanger you. Do you feel ready to learn these skills? I do. Very well. But before we begin, I must test you to ensure you have mastered the last skill I taught you, the Helm Splitter. Now then, come at me. I did. Whoop. Got it. Oh yeah. I have to hit you again. What ails you? Right after them is the perfect time for subsequent attacks. Get behind the enemy, don't hesitate to attack. Fuck it. Couldn't follow up with a jump attack. Excellent, it means you're certainly capable of performing my lost art. Well then, my fifth hidden skill is the Mortal Draw. Let it be hewn into your mind. Oh, I love this one. The ways of the sword are known to many creatures, and some have strengthened their guard against shield attacks and back slices. Should you encounter such a foe, the Mortal Draw that I'm about to teach you is most effective. You must sheathe your sword and cast aside the most basic of sword skills, the L target. You must wait until your foe is upon you. Then, before the enemy can see through your ruse, you must quickly draw your blade with A. There's no defense for this. The mortal draw deals death. Now then. Or very well. Try it. Gotcha. The only Zelda cards I'm hoping for is Link, Fierce Deity, my Heteros Ruto, Real Midna, Zelda, Malon, and Impa. That was a pointed strike, but do not forget that this technique leaves your life at risk. The fifth hidden skill, the Mortal Draw, has been passed on. Alright, we've got the Mortal Draw. The technique that, like, never worked in... There's still 2 hidden skills for you to learn. Do not neglect your daily sword training between now and the time you next learn. Maybe meet again. Alright. Sweet. There were Poes up here, right? Or was I imagining things? Maybe I was imagining things? It looked like just up there was a Poe. But neither of that is actually area that I can walk onto. Well... anyone wins my X, really. Oh, there's a Poe. No, I didn't want to do that. I wanted to do this. Hey there. Dang it, leave her. Target the one! Target the one I want! Got him. I got 20 Poe souls. Alright, so that means that I can actually get the first reward for that. Fuck fighting these things as a wolf. Fuck fighting anything as a wolf. Oh, come on, really? Get out of here. Oh, come on, seriously? Just let me have the hearts. Fuck off! Leave me alone, you monsters. It happens. Don't worry so much about it. There are 3 things that nobody, like, ever talks about. It's sex, politics, and religion. And frankly, at least one of those 3 things needs to be talked about more often. Otherwise, we wind up with situations like the US are in right now. Because nobody talks about politics, therefore nobody understands politics. Well, if you're bored, then I'm not doing my job. Alright, sneak ourselves in here. Will he walk by the other thing? Nailed it. Oh, could have climbed this. Yeah, this would have been much nicer. 2, 3, 4. Sorry if you feel it bad or something, too. Nothing, man. Alright. There we go. That's the shot I want. Gotta get rid of them snipers, because if any of them notice me, this becomes a significantly worse time. It's like goddamn bokoblins in Breath of the Wild. One notices you, and then it's hell from there. Wish I could move and bow at the same time. Ooh, headshot right in his ear. Different YouTube. I have left It's Isaac, so I'm not leaving. It's like about sexuality, oppressed religious turtles, and have different political ideals. I like the idea of oppressed religious turtles. There's turtles who are oppressed with their religion. Alright, I don't want to take a shot here yet. Actually, I think I do. Dang it. Screw this guy. Oh, come on! Fine. In the neck. That's what you get. Make things difficult. Peek over this wall here. Nothing. Can't sleep. My friends are all probably sleeping. Well, if it's any consolation, I'll probably be winding up pretty soon. Pretty soon. Whoa. Hello. In the butt. See if I can't, like, cheese this wall here. Oh. Fine. Make things difficult. Alright, I think I need to bust... I need a key. And I think this sucker's got it. Pick up. Ow! But I got a piece of heart, so yay! And is this a chest? It is! Open! Alright, so that's that, that's that. Arbiter Grounds are the next 2 heart pieces, so I'm not getting any more of those this episode. Man, I just emptied my wallet. I'm already almost full again, which is good because it means I'm going to get closer to that Mallow Mart. But is also bad because I will have a full wallet. Alright, open this sucker up. What the? Alright, well, I guess I'll take this boar.
Hey there, fella.
Ooh. Oh, hi, friend. It's been a while. Why did you kill the boar? You know what? I thought that was fatal. You lied to me. Oh! Alright, he got me. Alright, I haven't hit him with this yet. What? Okay, he's immune to helm splitters, so he is the backslice type. Oh my god, did you see me like floating down there? My favorite Zelda, I like Link's Awakening. I know I'm kind of the outlier, but I like Link's Awakening. It was like 3 times of beating this guy up. And now he's resorting to arson. Come on, man. Arson? You're trying to beat me with arson. Maybe he's just been paying attention to my wolfly behaviors. Alright, line to pig up, and let's go! 3, 4, 5, all of them. I wasn't a huge Spirit Tracks fan, unfortunately. I think the lack of a trade quest and like the ability to freely explore the world kind of did that game in for me. I will be playing it at some point, but it was one of the few that I didn't try to 100%. I was just like, I don't care to catch rabbits. My brother actually 100%ed that, and he's not even like a huge Zelda fan. So he liked it a lot more than I did. That and collecting train bits was a pain in the ass. Alright, there's another Poe. Yeah, Phantom Hourglass had a really bad problem of, like, backtracking to the same dungeon over and over again, which Phantom Hourglass, Spirit Tracks had too, with the Phantom Zelda, but at least Phantom Zelda was a little bit more interesting to do than the time limit arbitrary time limits. Alright. There is not a teleport point here, is there? Dang. Dang indeed. I was hoping to oust these rupees. Alright, though. It's been almost 3 hours. So, rather than try to do this temple on burnout mode, which, by all accounts, I could probably do, but the commentary would be lacking, which would just make it not as fun for everybody, I'm going to call it. It'll also give Joel an opportunity to go to bed. There was an escape for the fire part. So, next time, I'll be going here, into this dungeon. So catch that. That'll be on probably next Monday, so next week. Just because I would do Friday, but I think I'm going to have a game with some guys, so that might be a thing. I don't know. Keep track of Twitter and YouTube for that. There'll probably be some more Pokemon later this week, and if I can get the thumbnails done, I could finally go back to Dragon Warrior and some other stuff, so I'm looking forward to finishing that up. But, till then, this will be Isaac Zephyr, signing out. I'll see you later, everyone. It was a good stream, and it was nice to have you all around.